The Olivia Rodrigo and Sabrina Carpenter drama explained. From Driver's License to Peace at the Grammys. Olivia Rodrigo and Sabrina Carpenter, two powerhouse voices of Gen Z, have captivated fans not only with their chart-topping hits, but also with the long-rumored drama that has surrounded them for years. What began as a love triangle involving fellow actor and musician Joshua Bassett quickly escalated into one of pop culture's most discussed feuds, one that fans dissected lyric by lyric, tweet by tweet. But now, years after the initial fallout, a heartwarming twist has left fans speechless. The beginning, Driver's License and the internet frenzy. The drama began quietly, through music. In January 2021, Olivia Rodrigo released her debut single Driver's License. The emotional ballad quickly became a global phenomenon, topping charts and breaking streaming records. But what truly ignited the cultural firestorm were the lyrics. And you're probably with that blonde girl / who always made me doubt / she's so much older than me / she's everything I'm insecure about. Almost immediately, fans began speculating that the blonde girl was Sabrina Carpenter. At the time, Rodrigo had reportedly been in a relationship with Joshua Bassett, her co-star from High School Musical. The series. Following their rumored breakup, Bassett was spotted spending time with Carpenter, who is indeed blonde and a few years older than Rodrigo. Digging deeper, fans discovered that the original demo version of Driver's License had referenced a brunette girl. Olivia later confirmed that she had changed it to blonde just before the song's final release, fueling even more speculation. Coincidence? Maybe. But the internet didn't think so. Sabrina responds with Skin. Just weeks later, Sabrina Carpenter dropped her own track, Skin. Many interpreted it as a direct response to Driver's License. Lyrics like, maybe we could have been friends / if I met you in another life / maybe then we could pretend / there's no gravity in the words we write. And maybe you didn't mean it / maybe blonde was the only rhyme. Seemed to directly address Rodrigo's earlier lines. Carpenter, however, denied that the song was a diss track or a shot at Olivia. In interviews, she explained that Skin was more about dealing with people trying to get under hers, and not about any particular feud or person. Still, fans weren't convinced. Joshua Bassett and the song Anyone Else. In this tangled web of rumored heartbreak and rivalry, Joshua Bassett was often seen as the center of the triangle. While Driver's License and Skin grabbed headlines, Bassett had already released a song called Anyone Else back in July 2020. Though it predated Olivia's hit, fans retroactively connected it to Sabrina, especially after he described it as being about the oh moment when you realize you're catching feelings for someone you probably shouldn't be. In a later interview, Bassett revealed that the track was based on a real experience. He recalled a conversation where a friend, trying to comfort him, said, "I'm sure you'll find someone else." Bassett's emotional response? "I don't want anybody else, that's not the point, I want them." The love triangle narrative now seemed to write itself. Rodrigo heartbroken, Carpenter the rumored other woman, and Bassett caught in between. The fallout and media frenzy. For months, headlines speculated about passive-aggressive lyrics, veiled social media posts, and public sightings. TikTok exploded with theories, meme creators had a field day, and fans often took sides. Hashtag Team Olivia versus hashtag Team Sabrina became an ongoing battle online. Despite the media chaos, all three stars consistently downplayed any personal animosity. Olivia rarely addressed the situation directly, emphasizing that her songs were reflections of her emotions, not attacks on individuals. Sabrina continued to deny any intentional shade, and Joshua asked fans not to pit people against one another. Still, rumors persisted and the drama refused to die. A turn of events, peace at the 2025 Grammy Awards. Fast forward to 2025. At the 67th Grammy Awards, in a moment no one saw coming, Olivia Rodrigo and Sabrina Carpenter were spotted embracing backstage. Cameras captured them chatting, smiling, and even laughing. The image quickly went viral, spreading like wildfire on social media. Fans were stunned, in the best way. One fan posted, "OMG, war is over," while another jokingly wrote, "They worked it out on the remix." What made this moment so powerful was not just the image of two young women putting their rumored feud behind them, it was what it symbolized. Growth, maturity, and perhaps most of all, the recognition that music, while deeply personal, doesn't have to be divisive. Moving forward. Today, both Olivia Rodrigo and Sabrina Carpenter are thriving. Rodrigo has proven she's no one-hit wonder, following up Driver's License with a critically acclaimed album and multiple awards. Carpenter, meanwhile, has carved out her own lane, recently making waves with her hit Espresso and gaining attention for her fearless approach to pop. And Joshua Bassett? He's continued making music and acting, using his platform to advocate for mental health awareness after facing intense public scrutiny during the peak of the drama. If anything, the evolution of this trio's story is a testament to resilience. From rumored rivals to respected artists, Rodrigo and Carpenter's journey shows that sometimes, even in a world that thrives on drama, there's room for resolution. Their Grammy moment wasn't just a hug, it was closure.